Welcome back, my friends. Time for the next boss fight in Sterling Silver. Back-to-back. I was a bit tilted yesterday because of my mistake, and it's really long ago that something died straight up because of a mistake. I just pre-damaged basically Boomkin wrong. And yeah, we could also see Stealth Rocks there. What is really bad, of course. But yeah, it is what it is. That is my team for the back-to-back. So this is not entirely consistent, but the good thing is that nothing from my team right now is planned for the E4. So that means literally everything can basically die. So yeah. And I also scaled recover on Nessie, because I have so many scales left, and I don't need that many scales for the E4. Most likely we also only need the fights in the victory road. I will double check if I maybe need Cynthia. I don't think so. I also don't think I need the Giga Drain TM, and I also don't think I need the AJ fight, but yeah. Let's wait for that. And do the back-to-back first. So, Marley lead will just use Toxic here. Beat this Wob in a 1 vs 1. Probably will see a Thunder Wave here at some point as well, yeah. But that is okay. So, we can lose some mons here for sure, like this is even really likely. But that is completely fine. That is actually completely fine for me. Yeah, this is Cast Up Berry now. Wow. Actually use counter instead of Boom. I mean, Boom is not doing that much damage, but yeah, whatever. Okay, Hariyama. So the problem with this Hariyama is that this can actually go for Stone Edge here right now, instead of EQ, because high crit AI. The same thing, sadly enough, is the case on Nessie. So I actually have to hard switch Steven here, what is never that to EQ crit here, without the burn. It is going for EQ, what is completely okay. Yeah, it's fine. Now it will get the burn. We'll just kill this with Zen Headbutt now here. This is a really strong Steven, by the way, but yeah. Okay. Okay, there's a Drift Blimp. This is now Flamethrower. So we will go to Angler. And just Volt Switch one time here. Omnius Wind is okay. I mean, if it gets a boost, it gets a bit spicy. But most likely it is fine. I need to kill this with Angler, basically. Or like, I need to be an Angler while this dies. So what we're gonna do here is just go to Ray-Bay. And Volt Switch again. So we don't bait Veilord, basically. Because a lot of stuff is baiting Veilord, actually. Yeah, that's okay. Not optimal, but it is okay. Going for Omnius Wind again. And there is the boost, okay. We are still faster with my Raichu, right? My Ray-Bay should be still faster. Because my Ray-Bay is fucking fast. Yeah, Ray-Bay is still faster. The only thing is if it gets one more AP boost, like Omnius Wind boost, then it is actually faster than Ray-Bay. Crit is fine, we are not at a crit here. Yeah, okay. So now we kill this with Volt Switch. This will die this time. I'm also, yeah, 0 special attack basically with my Raichu. That's why we are not hitting hard enough. Let's go to Angler now here. This should now always bait in a Blissey. Yeah. Okay. And now we'll just go to Steven here. That is completely okay. Meteor Mash. Get the attack boost. This is really scary for the AI now. I mean, the reflect is up, but I think I can actually go for one Zen Headbutt here on on Blissey, right? On Paylord. So reflect is up, that's the problem. So I think I just switch here. Yeah, I think I just switch. I can also go to Nessie here. Nessie is still pre-slept. Nessie is completely fine here. Not doing that much damage, but this is fine. Will most likely Trick Room now anyways, to be honest. If I go for a Zen Headbutt, and this will Water Spot, can this crit kill me? Reflect. And +1. And this is not doing enough damage. This will kill me with a Water Spot crit here. So I think I just hard switch out here. There's no reason to risk my Steven right now. Yeah. Let's go to Nessie here. Probably Trick Room. Yeah. Something what I was expecting, but yeah. Let's Dragon Pulse here, just like this is completely fine. Will not Water Spot on me, at least. And now the Reflect is gone. Dragon Pulse again. We can get Freeze there because we are not a Ice type here. Okay, cool. Citrus doesn't proc here. But if we get a freeze, we are fine. We can still switch. We still have some mons. This will never Water Spot. That's the most important thing here. And now the Trick Room is gone as well. There's the next Trick Room. There's the next Ice Beam, and the Swailord should die if this is not a freeze. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. We Gucci. We still have the Citrus Berry with Nessie. So we are leading with Mark here right now because we want to have the taunt for the last Pokemon. But we cannot stay in here because we will just die to a Superpower crit. So we have to actually go to Bloodsucker hard here. And this can Sword Dance here right now. Yeah, that's okay, I think. We have to live with that. And we will just straight up Brave Bird here. Because we don't need that much HP from Crobat in this fight. Yep. And there is the Electrode. We can exactly U-turn here because we are faster. This is really slow, like this Electrode. And this will always Zap Cannon here, what is really nice. And yeah, believe it or not, this is crazy now. My Raybay is faster. Because this is minus speed. There you can actually realize, there you realize how much speed matters on high base mons. This Electrode is minus speed, and I'm basically max speed. Jolly, 31, with 0 special attack. But that doesn't really matter. We just kill this with Earth Power here. So we don't worry about any shenanigans. And this should always be Fake Out now from Weavile. because it doesn't see a kill from full life. So this should always be exactly and exactly only fake out. So we can go to Steven. Yeah. And Bullet Punch straight up kills this. Iron Fist, Bullet Punch, Expert Belt boosted Bullet Punches kills this. This is crazy, but yeah. This Steven is crazy. This is naughty 31 attack. There's Arcanine. This should be Flare Blitz. I think there's no chance for anything else here. Yeah, this is just on +1 score because of the Rock Head as well. There's no chance for anything else here. So we can go hard to Nessie here. What is basically walling this. The only thing what is not nice is a burn here. But I think we can still live with that. Yeah, there's a burn. Okay. I think I'll recover one time here, still. This will E-Speed or Stone Edge here, by the way, because Stone Edge is high crit AI, so it can get the tie with Stone Edge and E-Speed, because E-Speed is highest damage here. I think in this fight we will proc... the Citrus. Just because of the burn now, but it's okay. We could avoid that with switching out. But that will risk a high crit move again and stuff like that. So I don't think I want to actually have that. We are not dead here, we are safe. There's still a Crobat in the bag, we need to keep that in mind. And this Crobat is not that easy to handle for us. So this is E-Speed. Is there anything what I can do here? Steven beating this with Bullet Punch. But this can Stone Edge, but that's okay, I guess. Bullet Punch is killing this right now here. Yeah, Bullet Punch is a kill from this range. So I think we just go Steven here. And then we are also, because Steven is obviously slower than Crobat. But it is a pretty good matchup here. Like, we will see the Confuse Ray probably here. If not, this will just die, by the way. Okay, if we hit, this is just gone. Otherwise, we need to switch out on Brave Bird. Nice, this is just gone. Holy shit. Steven is doing Steven stuff. Okay. One more fight. And like I said, I'm basically ready to sack everything here. It would be fine. We just need to beat this back to back to back. That's it. Okay, so we can taunt this now. Now we can actually think about the next switch. Next Pokemon, what we want to see here. And what we're gonna do here is just Gunk Shot one time. Get the poison. It's cool. Now we will go to my Crobat. Struggle. And now we just cross poison. Don't kill it, but it will die now. Okay. There's the Umbreon. We will U-turn out here on the guaranteed Psychic. And go to Steven. We could also go to Mug. That's also possible. Because Mug is walling this as well. But I'm not doing that much damage. Steven is fine. We don't need Steven that much in this fight. I can just fucking Strang or Meteor Mash, whatever here actually. Critical hit, okay. That's fine. Meteor Mash. Holy shit, Steven, you're fucking crazy. Okay, but this Umbreon is crazy as well. This is EQ range, I think, right? This is EQ. This is guaranteed EQ from... This is not bad. This is guaranteed EQ from Torqual next turn. The only problem is my Steven is fucking low. If I want to switch my Steven into Claydol now. But I think we have to live with that. Okay, so this is EQ. Okay. We can go to Bloodsucker here. We can also go to Nessie. Let's go to Nessie here on EQ. Like, this is not doing that much damage. Okay, so after this, we will, by the way, bait in Claydol. And this can boom. I don't think we have a different chance here. As the Will-O-Wisp, that is okay, I guess. Kinda. I'm just thinking right now if there is a chance to avoid the Claydol. Lantern would be the thing, but Lantern, ooh, yeah. Lantern is actually safe against everything here. I could actually hard Lantern here. On EQ, what is basically the highest damage move, that is. Okay. So, I really hard believe this is straight up Shadow Force, you know, because of my HP. Yeah, this is exactly hard Shadow Force, because it sees a kill. Okay. So, we need to beat this asshole now. We can loop this if we want to. We can loop this if we want to. Yeah. We just fly now. On the Shadow Force. This is Shadow Force again. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And that means this asshole can't boom now. What sees a kill with Psycho Boost, by the way, right now. So it would not boom anyways. And we can do a chippity chap with U-turn. And if this can't boom, this is absolutely not dangerous for Mug, for example. Because the only move it can press is fucking Ancient Power. So we just crunch. And gets the boost. Okay. The fucking second boost here in this fight, but whatever. You need to respect the 10%. I'm not respecting it. But I'm also not worried that we will lose this fight, basically. Because technically everything could die here. And nothing died. So yeah, you're fine. Alright, thank you for watching. And see you guys in the Steven fight.